season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Hey, check it.
To throw again. Brady. That one complete to Elliott. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
The 41-yard line.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Hey, 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. Swear! It's out of time. Mike 50. Check it, reload!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? He did that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Wesley Woodyard on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Swift. It's a gain of 6.
3rd and 2, now Burrow.
Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Eagles nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's Kelsey on the ground. That catch good for only a couple. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
35-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Eagles nothing.
On first down, Brady. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Gets it off to Freeman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
9-yard line.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from the bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle.
The ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple of yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Now Elliott. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Elliott on the carry.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
No, 66. Let's go, D. Go. Hey, 66.
On play action, it's Brady. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard.
First down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Stop short of the goal line.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Check 53 is right. Here we go.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Freeman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, Burrow. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
But it brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
19 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
DeAndre Swift.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Big hold of the 30, and that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Sugar! Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Cut my team. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 50's the Mike.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day.
Brady now on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Kelsey. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
The final shot before half for Brady. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. A rare pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. And he missed it. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And a Raven first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time.
1st and goal.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Is good.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag, and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
From 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the gun, it's Brady. That one complete to Elliott. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's Elliott, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
7-yard line.
Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Throwing again. Brady. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 8 yards there. First down, Philadelphia.
First down and 10 yards to go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Brady. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. Darren Lee there to get him down.
On the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Burrow. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 22 yards.
Really? Really? Did we just see that?
Baltimore.
That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. On 1st down, Swift. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. They're going for Hamlin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First down.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Right back to Sanders on first down. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On second down, Burrow. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine Donovan Peoples-Jones. And it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And his kick is good. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. Back now on EA Sports. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Deontay Spencer on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
2-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Operating from the gun. Brady, he's going to let it fly. Huge first down, got to hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
Intended for Odell.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101. Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run with Sanders. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. 17. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Ravens, they're good.